Hey, Elizabeth, you're a mummy twice now. We have a new baby Dr. Boy. It's Scythe, sucker. Oh, that is nice. How about a little nibble? Aye? Just a little peck. Ah! A drama queen. I guess it's well work.
Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this vermin. Stay back, beast! Christ! He's dead! Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to murder people. You get killed right back. Yeah.
God, back to the shadows!
I'm out of range, sucker. You can't flash photography me from over there. Oops.
Easy does it, boys!
I think this thing costs more stamina. Yeah, it definitely does. Worth it, though. Worth it. I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'm on Team Scythe now. Oh, dearest.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is
The fact
it,
that I'm
my
not
dear?
permanently killed yet.
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a
A little
sort.
too well.
His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He
Eventually.
sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet
I wanted to do that
embodies.
ages
I have
ago.
one more matter to
They wouldn't
discuss
let
with
me.
you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh, God.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
You're freaking out about this. There's something more going on here. Sounds like she's been suspecting something, and now that I've confirmed it, she's freaked out. I want to follow her, but they won't let me. Alright, gather the ingredients for the antidote. Alright, I have to... Alright, I get to go kick the shit out of Lord Redgrave. That'll be nice. Jeffrey McCollum. Alright. I wonder where I'm going to find him. Check the map. Actually, I have to go back to the hospital anyway to craft the antidote, right?
Now
I
would
guess
be
I
a
can
good
make that
time
anywhere.
to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster.
Although, I'll have to go there to get the insulin anyway. I'm pretty close to this. Alright,
I think I know where to
we'll
find
beat
what
up
I
Redgrave
need.
first.
Back to the bloody crime!
Yeah. Pardon me. Let's see. No new events showing up other than the quest. How about investigations? Still done all of those except for the Braille thing, which is about a person I haven't met yet who looks like they might be a bald person. That must be this guy. There's somebody I haven't met in Whitechapel. I don't know how to meet them. Oh, I do have business in Whitechapel, though. It's time to eat the guy. Yeah. I'd eat the crazy preacher. Okay, so we're going north. We're gonna eat the crazy preacher. We're gonna look for Baldy. I don't know if I'm gonna find him, but I have to look. This way.
Get your weapons ready! We found one! Over there! Doesn't like burning, does it?
Wait a second. Thought there was supposed to be a way for me to parry. How do I parry with this thing? I have to hold it? I forget. Not parry. Oh, okay. This is the timing, I guess. And welcome back, Luca. Hey, Luca, quick question. Do you know who this guy is? He's the only guy I haven't met in Whitechapel yet. Where can I find that guy? I'm up here looking for him. There's some bald guy who can read Braille in Whitechapel. Hi. Is it biggin'? It's near Whitechapel, so maybe it's the outskirts here somewhere, I don't know.
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
Oops. Wrong button. Rude. I've had that Braille quest for a long time. I wonder if he's off on the side area. He's in here somewhere. Come on, walk forward, dummy. Ah! Loot? Oh wow.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Talking about? I don't see nobody. Bleh. Yeah, level 12. You guys are adorable. Full scarf. Manian, huh? That's Whitechapel, alright. Alright, well, the guy's not over here, but we did get something interesting. He's over here or something. there's somewhere up here I can go. I don't seem to be able to go into any of these places. The teleports. These are on the corner. You're a baby.
Are you from Ascalon?
No, no, I am not.
I don't care.
Fine. Wanna fight? Fight. How you like them apples? That's your fault, buddy. You asked for that. I guess I'll have a quick... Well, I'll be going back over there later anyway. Alright, let's swing through Whitechapel proper. See who this shawl belongs to. Then I'll come back here and look for the guy again when it's time to fight McCullum.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Give me a smile, partner.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
You know that she's a mute, so I'll ask her to tell you things.
What I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. Hello, Camellia. How are you, partner?
What, no smile?
Come on, girl. Smile. Don't you know Dorothy and I have an agreement? We're on the same side. No? All right then, as you wish. Very well. Goodbye then.
Good talk. Let's see. Probably not gonna be in this area, but right now I'm looking for the Romanian lady. Get her name. I believe she was the escort, probably say. Then I'm gonna come back and eat this priest. He's an asshole. Ah, there you are.
Something going on in this district.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reid?
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, miss.
Why did
Take
hints
care of
fail
yourself
now?
as best you can.
That was bizarre. Oh well. Alright, priest. Time has arrived.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker?
It's Father Whitaker, my son.
Blah blah.
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
Yeah, buddy, and you're about to receive it, so...
I believe in the logical and factual organization of everything in the universe. God, if he exists, is just a principle waiting to be discovered.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reid. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Yeah, you first. Love the dramatic music here. It's so threatening. Look, buddy. You've got plans to burn down the city. You're a dangerous fuck. I'm not gonna let you. Oh, I've been wanting to do that for a long, long time.
Please forgive me, my lord, for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
Which is why I did it. Fuck you and your task. Alright. Take out Lord Redgrave. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to talk to her too, actually. How you doing these days other than having a cold? Where's the blind guy?
Good evening, Xiaoshun.
晚上好, Dr. Reid. It's good to see you again.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reid.
What are you doing with your time now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reid. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
Very nice of you.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reid. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reid. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Have some NyQuil.
Doctor.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
I've no doubt. That is a wise and useful attitude in this part of town.
To be completely honest with you, I'm also doing this for myself. If I'm destined to survive this epidemic, I need my life to have some purpose.
Fair enough.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
That's the way it goes.
Goodbye for now.
Hang on. You're healthy? Okay, good. For you? Where am I going now? In the Whitechapel in the cemetery? Yeah, so he's in here somewhere. Okay, yeah, I'll be going through there again later. We'll grab him then. And I really was close to him then. Well, that's okay. Actually, wait. Should check in with this guy and see if he's got any opium for us. Oops. Oh no, wait, that's just a... Not a merchant, that's just a hideout. Get my legend confused here. Okay.
It's up to us!
Don't know what you're talking about. Didn't see nothing. There's nobody here. There's still a lot of people I haven't met in the West End as well.
Women die too in this war.
But I've wandered around the place and I haven't seen them anywhere. I don't know where the hell they are.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a trouble.
Sir, you are not welcome.
I'll have to find a way to break in then, don't I? Oh, who are you? Boy.
Disgusting smell. Oh, I can't continue like this.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor.
Do your laundry, maybe?
I'm Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Oh yeah, she's fine.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reid?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
That was before in the long, long ago. Yes, Luca, she will be our front line defense against the Skaven invasion.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, Please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Yum, yum, yum.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Seems to me like abandoning you would be a good thing right now.
Can I help you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
The rats. I need them.
I wonder why somebody's fucking with her about this.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
No point asking about Aloysius because he's dead. I'm a little surprised I didn't get a new investigation out of that. Weird. Jesus. Feeling great.